All right. Welcome to the live show. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Okay. Good afternoon to everyone. Let's welcome everybody and wait for everybody to come in, yeah? Welcome to the live show, gentlemen. Okay. To whoever who just logged in, a very good afternoon and a beautiful Wednesday to all of you. If you do hear me loud and clear, all you have to do just respond loud and clear, yeah? Just let me know it's loud and clear. All right. Okay. Right. Good afternoon. Let's wait a little short while and we will start our Who's Who channel. Okay. Right. Now, again, those who know Who's Who Inspirations live show is a pretty short and inspirational sessions where we interview someone special, where we believe everybody has a story to tell, and that is where we learn by being inspired by them. So if you can help me to share it out this video to your Facebook, where more people will be benefited from this story. Yeah. Right. Okay. Let me do this in a short while. Again, for those who have just turned on to the show, right? I would greatly appreciate if you can just help me and let me know if you do hear me loud and clear. Yeah, if you do hear me loud and clear. Yeah, it's awesome. Awesome August. Awesome August with awesome Annie. Awesome, yeah. All right. Okay. Interesting. I start to enjoy myself again. Why not, yeah? All right. Again, for those who have just signed up to the Who's Who Inspirations channel, as you're aware, the channel is just short very inspirational because it's a sharing of somebody's story. So if you can help me to share it out to your Facebook, to the groups, yeah, that would be very helpful because you actually help to inspire them with someone's story. Yeah. So I would like to start the sessions very soon. Right. I have Nolia with me. Nolia, apa khabar? How's your coaching doing with the downline? Right. Okay. Then we have Rose. Rose all the way from Ipoh. Good afternoon to you, Rose. Good afternoon, Ivy. Good afternoon, Neil. Neil, our cute lady. Right. So happy to have all the fans with us today. Right. So a thumbs up to all of you. Okay. Now let's start our sessions. Okay. So let me start by introducing to all of you what is this Who's Who Inspirations live show is about, all right? Now, as you're aware, Who's Who Inspiration live show, it is a show where we feature someone special, where he or she has a story to tell and story for us to learn. So when we get inspired, that is where the transformations happen, right? So today's guest is someone, is a girl from KL. Wow, Jinjiang girl. Okay. I remember my first contact with Jinjiang. You know is what? My first contact is Jinjiang is a place where when it comes to Chinese New Year, the whole floor on the roads, many streets there, yeah, whether it's Lorong, whether it's Main Street, is covered with the red, the cracker. Yeah, it's a very Chinese territory area, right? So today our guest is from Jinjiang. She's born in China in KL, yeah, and she was once called as police woman. Okay, you may want to know how she looked like. Yeah, you may start to have that, imagination in your brain. But surprisingly, our guest today is someone really soothing, very gentle, but somehow a policewoman. So I would like to invite our guest today. She is Sabrina Lee, and she is a millionaire builder. So let's welcome our guest. Yeah. So Sabrina, 欢迎, welcome to the Who's Who Inspiration Live Show. How are you feeling today?
I'm great. So I'm so happy to be invited on your show. Thank you very much, Annie, for giving me this opportunity. Yeah, to share my story.
So tell us about Jinjiang. I at the same time I heard that Jinjiang got a lot of Paikia one. That means there's a lot of gangster there. Tell me if I'm wrong.
yes. If I'm not mistaken, my dad told me production is from there. If you all know production, it's from there.
So production of gangster is from Jinjiang.
Yes.
And today I'm interviewing a lady from Jinjiang. But she is not a gangster. In fact, she was young. She was actually called a policewoman. Okay, which is a chai po. In Cantonese it's called chai po, policewoman. Yeah, tell us about that. Sabrina, why you are being called as a policewoman?
Oh, okay. That was the nickname given to me by my primary school boys friend. I would say boys, because mainly what happened was when I was primary school, I look a bit boyish, like a tomboy, I have short hairs and so on, and I'm actually the leader in the among the girls. And every time when the boys they bully the girls, sometimes little boys they love to disturb girls, right? So the girls would came to me and they told me this so and so is very bad, right? Then I will look for the boys and I will fight with them. I say, don't bully her, something like that. So, and not only that, I was very kepochi lah. Whatever they do, the guy's not right, right? I say, you don't do this, all right? You don't do. Okay, so they hate me. I don't really have good friends with boys, but all the girls love me. And I also have another nickname. Yeah, they call me the girls from the girls. They call me like Qing San 队长 Qing San meaning like you for mental hospital. I'm the leader there because I always jokes with the girls. Yeah.
All right. 青山队长. Okay, what a nickname, all right? But ladies and gentlemen, you got to see Sabrina in real persons, okay? She's not very big size, but she fight all the way. All right. But I for your information, I'm the opposite one, Sabrina. I don't really fight with many people, okay? But I'm the pretty cunning one. I actually friend with everybody, so I have lots of friends. But I never become the 队长. I never become a policeman. And I'm always a good friend to the police and good friend to the bad guy. Okay.
Yeah, I believe
Right.
some of them
Now,
are watching right now.
right, Sabrina, can tell me, you came from quite a strict family where
Yeah.
education is very important to you. Am I right?
Yes, yes, yes. This is because my dad, he actually, when he came from a very poor background. He doesn't have the opportunity to further his studies. He only has a secondary education level. So to my parents, it's very, very important for us to become a graduate. That is what they believe. If you become a graduate, you are able to get a higher paid jobs and also maybe to earn a living that can support the lifestyle that you want. This is all they believe in. So therefore they're very strict on us and want us to be, study real hard. But sadly, I'm not very, very good in studying, frankly speaking. Yeah, but still, I able to, graduate from university, right? Because in high school, this is what my mom always told me. Don't think of anything. Study come first. So okay, I said, all right, then yeah, that's why I try very hard, and then I managed to graduate from overseas. Yes,
Okay. So that is a typical Chinese family, yeah.
yes,
Education comes first, yeah, and
yes.
then that is how no matter whether you can or cannot study, yeah, but by just listening, being an affiliate child, you will just have to pursue one step from primary to secondary to college, and subsequently, our Sabrina has actually graduated from the Simon Fraser University in Canada. Yeah, and actually you major in business administrative and marketing, right?
Yes, yes,
Right,
exactly.
right. So I understand when you graduated, after you graduated, you in fact being offered quite a couple jobs, yeah. 抢手, many people wanted to get you to work for them, and you were in the working life for about 8 years. So how was your working life under employment at the time?
Oh yes. It, Initially it was quite fun because I don't experience like a blank sheet of paper. When I came back, my intention of working in Malaysia, yeah, in the first place, I found that Malaysia has a lot of opportunity. So and I pick up any jobs that offer to me except sales job. All right, that I because I'm majoring in marketing, therefore I receive a lot of offers. Sales executive job, but I all rejected. So then I ended up working back end. Most of the jobs that I worked as was operation executive, or marketing executives, all back ends. Yes, and what I experienced was that a lot of works and those companies that I joined mainly are retail or from retail based. Yes, a lot of them are retail based. And I don't really enjoy my work very much because all the works are very just normal, like like you're just taking care of things, make sure the office are good, make sure the operation can run well, and the most important thing is like the pay that I get. I cannot expect much. No matter how hard I work, even though I try to work more and my jobs, is under certain limit lah. And finally, after my last year when I was working in a listed company as an admin manager, I realized that the fact is if I'm in a department that is not a profit making department, I can't really actually demand very high salaries lah. Yeah, this also made me realize that that I have to actually do something. I'm sure many of you out there, if you are working in a back end operations and all this are not related to marketing or sales, I believe you will know you can understand what I'm saying. The jobs is a lot and the responsibilities are a lot, but at the month end or year end, you can't really expect to have much increment unless you choose to change your job. All right. This was what happened to me. I changed job quite often, though. Yeah. Then
All right.
I also realized that I don't get anything in good, basically here and there, pieces here and there. So I wasn't happy at all.
Hmm. Actually, you are blessed that you realized that at pretty early stage, yeah, and that is why you worked for only 8 years, and
Yeah.
subsequently you found your own path and became your own boss. Yeah. So today, our Sabrina, yeah, is already a boss by herself. She is an entrepreneur. She has already started up her business, yeah, attached to Public Mutual, yeah, the leading unit trust company in Malaysia, ladies and gentlemen, right? But Sabrina joined Public Mutual in 2005. Today, she is already an agency manager. All right. And I understand her journey with Public Mutual was awesome, was very rewardful. She joined in 2005. In 2006 onward, she has already been $1 million producers, $1 million ringgit producers, right? Means every year she managed to produce more than $1 million ringgit. And as per to date, her total sales that she has bring in by herself have exceeded 35 million ringgit, ladies and gentlemen, right? So if you are with me, let's give her a round of applause, all right? So I think this is super awesome. And I really want to find out, okay, Sabrina, how you did it, yeah? What actually drive you from an employment, became your own boss, and yet you did so well, and today you are managing more than 35 million assets under your management. How you did that?
Oh, yeah. As I said, Annie, I wasn't happy with the employment, working environment in the employment, and also the lifestyle. I don't really get the time, the freedom of time that I want to. So when I was working the time, I already started thinking I want to have my own business. I've been looking around for opportunity. All right. So there was a day that I bumped into my immediate upline in when I was checking my investment in Public Mutual. All right. So immediately he offered me, do you want to become an agent? Right. So when I look into it and think about all the criteria, then I find that it suits me very well. Then all I need is to accept the fact that I need to change if I want to have something different. Because I basically to me, I already give up, because after trying so many jobs and working, for so many different industries, basically I already seen and understand how it would be if I were to stay working for people. And now if I want to start my own business, and this is the opportunity, I don't really have to fork out much, all I need is to learn, right? Learn new skills, So
Mm.
therefore, I'm very ready when I join. And to me, I tell myself that all I need is just to learn new skill. I don't and also, I can see Public Mutual is a very credible company. And my upline also, he's a very nice young man. He's younger than me. That inspired me also. I look at it, oh, I work in a corporate, I work so hard. Yeah. And this young man, he's younger than me and he already achieved, to become an agency manager. That's really inspired me. And also like yeah, and his personally as well. One thing very, very true. My immediate upline approached me and he was very fast. He called me. He called me immediately, and that was the right time. So without hesitation, I just tendered my resignation and joined full time.
Wow.
Yeah.
So when you joined Public Mutual, you started already a full-time consultant.
Yes, because I believe that I need to focus because I really take this business very, very seriously. And
But,
in fact, my
you,
yeah,
you told me you were very prepared. You were very ready when you resigned from the employment to become a consultant in Public Mutual. But if I
yeah,
understand your background, you were zero in financial. You were in fact a marketing and business study, right? You are not
yes,
in the financial industry at all, right? And
yes.
what made you so prepared to come into a sales and not employment without salary? And I would say almost zero in knowledge. What made you so prepared at that time?
Okay, first thing first is I like money. right? One of my reason,
Okay,
one of the reason
repeat that,
is
repeat that,
I,
repeat
I,
that.
I, I love money. And the things is like I have been told if I have a degree, I'm able to earn a lot and live the lifestyle that I want. But it happens that it turns out to be the other way around, right?
All
And
right.
then
Wait,
I also,
I gotta stop you. I gotta stop you first. Okay. And I want to make it very clear to everybody who has just heard Sabrina, okay? It is completely awesome to recognize and accept the fact that you love money. Last night, I was actually browsing through so many people, Facebook, as a reference, So I came across this lady, she's in the property line. Her Facebook profile cover, she has only two sentences. The first line, you know, I love money. The second line, I want to make lots of money. So I was like, hey, it's so curious, yeah, because maybe it's Chinese or maybe it's we are Asian, we don't really admit it. Or we just say that money is important, it's good to be financial freedom, but not many people just go out and say, I love money. So she did it, and she in fact confessed it on her Facebook cover. I love money and I want to make lots of money. So it actually triggered me. So I actually went into her page and I studied what she actually does. So she was actually a property agent. In fact, she's doing quite well. So what actually drive her and what actually um, uh, make her posting, I would say, quite interesting is because it relates to a lot of money that she makes. It also relates to how she makes money for her client. Okay. But what I want to say again is Sabrina is so awesome, and I love to work with people straightforward like this, yeah, like Sabrina, being direct and being just who you are. Yeah, I would say that is the best, being accepting who you are. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching me and Sabrina, and if you agree with Sabrina that you love money and you want money to love you, okay, just type on the Facebook now and says that you love money or I love money, okay? Okay. So Sabrina, tell us again, okay, what makes you love money so much?
yeah, because basically things are so expensive. You know, girls normally we spend more, right? So I look at it like I really have to do something about it. And coming well, back to the why I make a move, right? Yes, basically it's the money that strike me, and also I believe that the system that public mutual has, because I have been shared, I've been shown that well, just share with you my first day when my upline brought me to the Bangsa branch. I saw a lot of big pictures, and he told me that these people are not even a graduate. Some of them are not even graduates. They are making a lot of money, you see. So I was very, impressed. I found that if I am a graduate, right, if I learn, I learn. If I change, I believe I can also do better than them. Yeah. So that's why it makes me have the confidence to join and to tender my resignation.
All right, so this is how you were fully prepared at that time.
Yes.
Okay, so I think that is something that we learn from Sabrina, ladies and gentlemen, and those who are watching today. All right, if you realize that there is a need to change, yeah, even though you're under the employment, you may not be happy with the job, or you may be happy with the job, but you have this syndrome. It's called bulan habis, but bulan belum habis, gaji dah habis. If you have this problem, all right, then you may want to do something differently. So Sabrina is just an awesome example. Yeah, she has actually took a very bold step. Yeah, she actually resigned. Yeah, and she came into own boss entrepreneurships. Yeah, full-heartedly and became full-time when she started, not half here or half there, not even part-time. All right, so this is why with the journey that she came into public mutual in year one itself until today, she never failed to become a million ringgit producers and secure a total of more than 35 million under her asset of management. Okay, so that was super, super bravo, right? So if those of you who love money, you know who to look for. Okay, well, not me, her. Okay, her, Sabrina. Okay, now I understand Sabrina today not only achieved awesome in her personal productions, but she has actually expanded her skill, her knowledge to her people, her team members, her business partner. Yeah, a couple years back, she has already recruited and she has already groomed a group of people. And today she have 20 business partner in her agency. Yeah, they have actually produced, if I understand right, 32 millions of productions by this group of people itself. And they all, some of them, she said not all, some of them have in fact took the path like how she started and became successful and won awards and then did well in their journey here in Public Mutual. Okay, so today, Sabrina has actually opened her door and to welcome more people to join her family. Her family to be what? To be a millionaire. Right, a millionaire builder.
Yes,
Sabrina, tell me why millionaire builder? I mean, I love money. Let's talk about money. Okay, why millionaire builder?
Millionaire builders. To me, I understand that everyone's when you talk about millionaires, when they graduate, anybody, they always say, "I want to be very successful. I want to be a millionaire." To me, is if let's say to a person before you become a millionaire, I strongly believe that you have to have the millionaire mindset, right? So yeah, yeah, the mindset has to be right. If you have the right mindsets, right, everything it will come automatically, like whatever gives to you. If your mindset is right, then one to become a millionaire is just a matter of time, lah.
Okay, so what do you believe in? When it comes to people development.
Yeah, I believe all people are born people are smart basically, and they are smart and clever. Everyone is smart and clever, and they're unique in their own ways, and they have their own characteristics, strengths, and weaknesses. Then to me, people can change or transform if they really want to, or when they realize that they have to or they want to. And in fact, to me, I find that like everything is have to from the person, he or she himself. They have to know that what they want actually. They must have a very strong view of what they want. Then the transformation will come naturally. Then they will look for solution and how. Yes.
Wow. All right. Okay. Now, those again, if people who are not in the financial industry, who have a totally different background, all right? Because I'm very sure now there are people interested to find out how to be like you, Sabrina. So if they are not similar background and they do not have financial knowledge, do you have a system to help them, Sabrina?
Oh, that is so easy. I can tell you that well, Public Mutual is such a great company. I myself I don't have a very strong financial background. One of the main reasons why I joined Public Mutual is because I want to learn about all these things. I found that it's very practical. If you want to be rich, if you love money, the first thing I think not only just making money alone, you have to learn about investments, how to manage your money, and all this has been taught in Public Mutual. So this is also one of the reasons why I joined Public Mutual instead of other industries. Yeah. So if you join me, I think this you are like me, like I can actually show you the way because I'm from there. So it's very easy for me to understand where you come from, right? Or if you are an accountant, it's even better. I think you don't have to worry about it in the financial side anymore. All you need is just sales. When you talk about sales, I'm a person that start from zero without any sales experience, right? So if I can do it right, if you just follow what I do and you just copy and I can guide you and hold your hand. And I have actually done this and I have, I have downlines, they have followed my system and my way and they're very happy with what they have achieved right now. Yeah, they're getting more and more confidence. This also make me very happy and very satisfied.
Right. Now, 毛泽东 says 不管是黑猫或者是白猫只要你会捉老鼠就是好猫，对吗？ Yeah, 毛泽东's our master mouse say, it doesn't matter you're the black cat or the white cat, as long as you know how to catch the rats, you are awesome. You are just a good cat, right? So if you want to be rich, ladies and gentlemen, right, there are two ways. You either learn your way, find out this journey by yourself, right? Or be a good copycat. Right? Be a good
Yes,
copycat.
exactly.
So all
Yes.
you have to do is find from someone who has a method, who has a way, just literally copy. So that makes it easier, but where the best is faster, right? So you are not faster achieving your millionaires, but you are faster than enjoying what you want in life. Yeah. And when you have that, you can start to give more, right? That is what I would say life's supposed to be. Right now, for those who are interested, and if they want to keep in touch with Sabrina, tell us how do we keep in touch with you?
So call this number. My number
Okay,
0123245010. Call me now. I will show you the way. Yes.
right.
Can you just see?
So keep in touch with Sabrina. All right, but you may not sure whether this is going to be the right place or directions or the leader that you want to be. You will never know until you take that first move. All right, just give a ring and find out should both of you have that chemical to work together, right? Now, I think we have come to the end of the Who's Who Inspiration live shows. Yeah. So we have a very awesome speaker, Sabrina, the millionaire builder, with us today. So, Sabrina, before you leave the shows today, right, would you want to say something awesome? Yeah. Something meaningful to all the audience today?
Yes, yes. Okay. I understand that now information is everywhere. Knowledge is very easy to get online or everywhere. And but the thing is, knowledge has no value or power to you and me if we don't put into action. Just like today, you have listened to my stories, my past, but you're not going to take action, right? You're not going to get anything from this session. So call me now and take action. In fact, there's a saying, action is the key to all success. You see, if you're not taking any change or success action, right, you are not you won't be able to change your situation or to have a better future. You see, so call me now and let me guide you and show you how. All right, it's very easy. Have the millionaire mindset in the first place. Millionaire mindset. Then everything will become, a reality. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Okay. So thank you, Sabrina. Yeah, thank you, Sabrina, for that words of encouragement to our audience today. And I would say she's just speaking the truth, nothing exaggerating. She doesn't say that you will be assured and guaranteed be a millionaire, right? But at least that thousands steps, the journey of 1,000 miles, you got to make that very first step. Yeah, the first step is
Yes.
just to find out should she be suitable for you or should you are suitable to her or to the industry. All right. So take that actions and find out from Sabrina. All right. So again, thank you so much, Sabrina Lee, the millionaire builder. Yeah, your sessions, your story has inspired us, has actually given us a motivation to see things in different perspective, and definitely, give us more energy to get better and to raise our standard. Okay,
Thank you
so
so much, Annie. Yeah.
I would like to thank you for coming to this sessions today. Yeah, I thanks for your honest sharings and open the door for many people to be like you. Yeah, so thank you so much and sincerely thank you.
Thank you all. Thank you.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the Who's Who Inspirations live show. So today, our audience, Sabrina Lee, the millionaire builder, she has said something. She loved money, but she has also confessed that herself wasn't brought up in the luxury or the wealthy family, but just somebody simple and normal. And but yet she wasn't even have the knowledge and expertise in financial. But she realized that something in her life needs to change after 8 years in employment. Yeah, she didn't waste extra time when she saw the opportunity became her own boss. She actually stepped in full-heartedly and became full-time unit trust consultant. Today, she's already an agency manager, right? So take actions and Nothing is permanent, nothing. So even you take action today, it doesn't assure your future. But if you don't take the action today, pretty much you will still be where you are lah. Okay, all right. So but obviously the action that you take, it has to be a forward moving actions. So this is the Who's Who channels about. We offer you the opportunity to move the one step ahead, one step in advance, to have that greater opportunity in your life and to make a better life for yourself. So I'm Annie Tan, sign off from the Who's Who channel. Thank you for watching and all the best to all of you. Take care.